I'm just posting a quick oversold pattern here on ticker NIO. I figured I'd just post a video instead of, commenting on the wall. It can help you kind of visually see my thought process and maybe help a couple newbies out or whoever. So I mapped out some support and resistance levels. I like to do kind of zones. I have kind of a loose one and a conservative one, just so maybe when I'm playing a oversold position, if I kind of get to if I don't put a conservative one and I get up here, then I get a little greedy and don't take my profits, and then it'll shoot back down. So I like to do that, and as well as the support, just so I don't freak out when I'm like, oh, it broke support. Maybe put it on the end of the farthest out wicks. Um, Anyways, so we can see it hit the support level multiple times, multiple times, multiple times, and it's bounced back up every time to the resistance zone. I also put a little resistance support line on volume just as a visual indicator. It can kind of tell you when there's volatile moves, as you can see right here, right here, over here. I think this was the IPO, but big candle, big move above average volume. Big candle. So that's kind of a visual cue. I have the RSI, the Relative Strength Index. I'm sure you guys know how this works after watching Charlie's videos. I don't use the RSI too much, but when I'm trying to take advantage of an oversold situation, I'll definitely take a look at that. So we can see I'll put my stop loss underneath the lowest candle when it hits support. So I would put my stop loss right under here. It makes a really good risk to reward ratio. I would put it under this candle. I would have put it under this wick on this candle. I would have put it under here. And I actually haven't taken a position yet. I might take a position tomorrow, depending on what tomorrow looks like. Because oftentimes it's not just one candle that hits the support, whether it's a doji or a bullish candle. There'll be a little bit of consolidation, maybe 1 or 2 days in between. So you can see here, there's a little bit of consolidation before it went back up right here. So if you would have bought right here, then you might get a little worried when it doesn't do anything the next day. Same for right here. If you buy right here, there's still a few candles in between. Just a little side note there that it's usually not just like one candle and then straight back up. And also, you don't need to worry when you put your stop loss there. Don't look at it every single hour, even every single day. It's swing trading, so it shouldn't be as stressful as day trading. And just because it doesn't shoot back up the next day or the next couple days, it typically doesn't do that. You can see here, there's each candle represents a day. If you didn't know, this is a year. There's consolidation. There's some dips, goes up, and then it ultimately gets where we want it to. Right here too. So if you buy right here, some dips, goes up, and then gets to where we want to be. If you see consistent over a few days, maybe 4 or 5, maybe a week or so, consistent lower highs, then, lower lows, it's probably going to hit your stop loss, but it doesn't really matter because the risk on this is very minimal, 5, 10, 15 cents at the most, and the reward is, $1 or $2. So yeah, figured I'd just make this quick video. That's about it. Now, fuck off.